I've been a hotelier for over 3 decades.
Please remember at all times that you're representatives of the hotel.
And I know just how tough this profession can be.
It's 24/7 and it's 7 days a week, so we're just exhausted.
But not once in all my years
Oh, mother of God.
have I seen so many businesses
Pretty much everything I've owned has gone into this place really now.
and owners closer to the point of collapse.
It's make or break.
So I'm back, here to help rescue these flailing businesses.
Can you put your belly away somehow, darling, or pull it down?
It really looks like you just don't care.
From hotel newbies
It's absolutely terrifying.
to village pubs
Gosh, I feel as if I'm in Saint-Tropez.
and traditional seaside B&Bs.
Fish and chips, anyone?
And I'm up against the clock because they're all on the edge.
So upsetting.
I'll be rolling my sleeves up and getting stuck in,
I like a bit of a scrub.
delivering some tough love,
Spoiler alert. I mean, hello! You have to be cutthroat, otherwise you can't be in business.
to help these hospitality businesses get on the right path
I don't have anywhere to put a pair of knickers, but I've got a recycling bin.
before it's too late.
We have to hit this hard and we have to hit it fast.
Appearances aren't that important, are they?
This time,
I'm not negative.
Yes, you are. It really looks like you just don't care.
I'm on a rescue mission
People don't want to stay with a whole load of your crap.
to drag a failing business
Their loans coming out all over the place.
with owners full of excuses
I think what we do for breakfast now works.
They continue to say, no, everything's rosy in the garden. Where do I go from there?
back from the brink.
You can argue that all you like. I'm just telling you that as a guest, it's insulting.
It's just come off the hinge. I need Terry.
4 years ago, Nikki and her 59-year-old builder husband, Terry,
Hey Google, find my phone.
opened the Railway Ramblers Rest,
It's in my pocket.
a 9-bedroom guest house with self-catering facilities
What you can't do in your bedroom, you can do in the outdoor kitchen.
and guest perks.
It's a 9-person hot tub.
I wish I'd stop saying hot tub. It's a spa pool.
Ugly sparkle.
We're offering sumptuous comfort with practical facilities.
In the heart of Dartmoor National Park.
If you just carry on a tiny bit further, there's a waterfall there.
Oh no, that's great.
Let's go close.
So far, so good. But it's more than just their business.
I absolutely love it up here. It is a dream come true. Good boy.
It's also the family home for them and their 2 children, Charlie and Ollie.
Boys, do you think you could come and help me with a room?
I can.
Come on, thank you, Ollie.
My dad wouldn't be doing anything. He'd just be sat in the living room playing his game. Isn't that right?
If he didn't have a bad leg, he might help if I was in an
Really?
urgent situation. Terry had an Achilles operation. He's likely to be off his legs for 2 months. Have you sorted out any water bills yet?
No.
Terry might be laid up, but I'm presuming the rest of him works.
Whenever I do the laundry, you always tell me I do it at the wrong time. You can't do it this time of day, you can't do it then, you can't do it that.
I think this is more avoiding work.
Their venture into hospitality has eaten up every penny Nikki and Terry had.
We're probably up around the 200,000 mark, but a lot of that was also building this. This was a wreck.
They've renovated the living quarters, but they don't own any part of the property. They're just tenants. And after a strong start, the business is now at rock bottom.
We just don't understand what we're doing wrong. People aren't coming and you think, why? Why aren't they coming?
To tempt customers, they've spent more.
We borrowed to put the spa in.
With everything, it's probably a £60,000-70,000 outlay.
Their loans coming out all over the place.
They've hire purchase and bank loans, credit cards maxed out. They've borrowed thousands from friends and even traded in their safety net.
We have now finally cashed in Terry's final pension.
45,000.
But the bills keep coming.
At one point, our electricity bills were just taking everything we had.
And with Terry off his feet, it's forcing Nikki back into a 9-to-5.
I've had to take on part-time teaching, so I can bring in some money. If we lost it, that's everything gone. It's just heartbreaking.
I'm 60 years old this year. I'm too old to start again. I've ploughed all my money in. If we don't make it work, I don't know what we'll do. So
Over 2 million visitors a year come to Dartmoor National Park to ramble, explore and take in the 1,000 square kilometres of open moorland, breathtaking views and exhilarating adventure it provides.
This is a historic landscape that hasn't changed really for centuries.
And it's one I know all too well.
Ensley, one of our hotels, it's only about 15 miles down the road. It's a huge area, so for anyone who's interested in the natural world, it is a real magnet. Really keen walkers love Dartmoor, and it's very, very popular with holidaymakers.
And where I'm heading, according to their advertising, has luxury thrown in.
One bright spot is apparently it has a spa. Ugh.
This is budget cleaning. No, Terry hasn't been helping, have you, Terry?
No, not at all. I'm making some toast.
Yeah, see, that's a mess. There's going to be crumbs on the worktop.
I mean, I don't ask for much, but a plant pot. You know, Easter is just a hop, skip and a jump away. And, you know, no one would gamble like a spring lamb looking at this. Sumptuous comfort with practical facilities for Dartmoor explorers. I don't know, but nothing about this says sumptuous to me. I mean, is it silk sheets and dancing ladies holding trays of Turkish delight?
Sadly, there's no sign of that. But there is this monstrosity to greet me.
Gosh, I'm not entirely sure that this is the first thing you need on arriving here. An out-of-order coffee machine. Never seen this before. Slow response. Sorry, I'm on crutches.
Oh, God. Can you put your belly away somehow, darling, or pull it down? Hello.
Nikki. I'm Alex. Nice
Lovely to meet you.
Clearly you're not slow. Who is the slowpoke?
Terry's just had his Achilles. He's had it detached and reattached, so he's in a boot, but he doesn't do that much anyway.
Right.
Here he comes.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Alex.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
Thank you. What is it that you'd like me to achieve while I'm here?
Increased occupancy.
Yeah. Will you show me my room,
Sure.
please? After you.
Okay.
I can see why they would like increased occupancy, as tonight I'm the only guest here.
Thanks. Thank you. OK, so I'll have a look around here and then I'll chat to you and Terry. Is that OK?
Yeah, brilliant.
Thank you so much. It feels and it smells clean, but it's a rather odd conceit. This enormous bed for quite a small room and then a breakfast bar with a fridge and a microwave over there. You know, if you were doing serious walking, where on earth would you put a rucksack? You know, I don't have anywhere to put a pair of knickers, but I've got a recycling bin. There's literally nowhere to sit. You've been on the moor all day, you're wet and cold and muddy, and the only places to sit are on your bed. Let's see if any of the other rooms are better, but first, the bathroom. It's kind of fairly basic. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that this screams sumptuous comfort to me.
Split across 2 floors, 4 rooms can sleep 4 or more people, and there are 5 doubles, all with kitchenettes. I've done my research, and the room rates range from £108 to £190 a night. Let's see what you get for the top price.
Gosh. Well, you see, this immediately feels like a better setup.
For a family or a group looking to explore Dartmoor, this is a good, practical option.
So they're getting some things right.
They don't serve a cooked breakfast, as there's no guest dining room, but I've read they have a shop.
Good Lord, I am actually speechless. Funnily enough, the cupboard is bare. I mean, a little tiny bit of effort, please.
Breakfast aside, effort has been put into the rooms. But what about the welcome lobby, which felt anything but when I arrived earlier?
It's not really clear when you walk into this space what it is that you're coming into. everywhere. Please help yourself to any useful packaging. We don't like to throw it away. What is in here? Well, I mean, never ever have I seen this. So, you know, come to Dartmoor for a walking holiday, leave with a couple of cardboard boxes. I'm not entirely sure that they know what their customers might want.
There are lots of things that aren't perfect.
I'm perfect.
Stress.
Along with a fun-sized breakfast cereal from the shop and free packaging, their guests have use of a spa.
I can't wait to see the spa. It's very exciting.
If I can find it.
I'm assuming this is where the spa is. I can't understand why there's signs everywhere, except to say this way to the spa. Well, gosh, I feel as if I'm in Saint-Tropez. It's enormous. What on earth did this cost them? Someone must have been laughing when they sold them this.
I'm beginning to see where all their money's gone. I wonder if they spent the same on the alfresco kitchen facilities.
Gosh.
That would be a no, then.
Well, what shall I cook in with the mould tonight? Blech. And no taps. Sumptuous. Everything's filthy. Why? It's a really nice idea, really badly executed and really badly maintained.
You asked Dad if he knew where the bags were?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad wouldn't know where the bags are.
I'm on a mission to help Nikki and Terry save their 9-bedroom self-catering business in Dartmoor before they lose it and the roof above their families' heads.
Ollie, think fast!
I have been rendered finally speechless.
They want my help to boost bookings, but before I can do that,
So this?
they need to face some home truths.
I mean, I don't even want to touch these pans. The water's not on. You know, this is really a bad advertisement. It really looks like you just don't care. You've got to do better than this.
Ow!
I've not been able to get out and do it really, move stuff around.
You couldn't lift your finger off your tablet.
Terry might not have a working left foot, but that doesn't mean that the business should be resting entirely on Nikki's shoulders.
So, tell me what you like about this business.
It's almost like a dream fulfilled. I love it so
my
much.
gosh.
So I can't really say.
I love it. Dream fulfilled. I've never had anyone say that to me. What's your average occupancy?
31%.
That's really bad.
At Easter, we've only got about 2 rooms sold.
Easter is the start of the season here in glorious Dartmoor, when swarms of holidaymakers will be looking for a base to soak up all it has to offer. They should be coining it in.
Do you owe lots of money?
Yeah, we owe quite a bit. We've put in well over 200,000 now.
Is that including the loans? No, it's not. We owe about 90,000 at the moment. That's what we owe. And that's in various places. So we've got friends, loans. We've taken too big a gamble.
Well, it's hard to make money when you owe that much money. I mean, that's the reality.
A massive part of our debt is the spa. That was a big expense. That's probably 50 or 60,000.
I hate calling it the spa. You don't have a spa. A spa is somewhere you go to have a massage. It's a very nice hot tub.
Everybody seems to love us on our reviews. We get quite a lot with peak customer.
It sounds like, no, it's perfect. Everything, we've done it just right. Oh, God, lucky, lucky us. Dream fulfilled, la, la, la. You know, it doesn't ring true. I think that your marketing leaves a lot to be desired. I mean, sumptuous. The word sumptuous isn't the adjective that would spring to mind. The helpful thing is that you've actually got a fairly basic product. I think you should embrace it. You know, otherwise we're never going to get anywhere. I know people's dreams are all different, but really, to be running a self-catering accommodation at 31% occupancy, is that really a dream fulfilled? Not for me. If they continue to say, no, everything's rosy in the garden, and, you know, I mean, where do I go from there?
I agree, our messaging needs sorting
I
there.
think our messaging is... My marketing consultant here hasn't been very good at her marketing.
Can't do everything.
Well, that's because you do too much.
There we go. It's my fault because I do it all. If you tidied up, I wouldn't have to.
I've not been able to do anything.
It's always like it. And it looks like we don't care.
I'll leave them bickering to have supper. And given the state of the outdoor kitchen, it looks like it's going to be a ready meal for one tonight.
I mean, what am I? 16 again. Gosh, well, that looks appealing, doesn't it?
With the start of the season just weeks away, there's lots to be done here in just a short time. I hope that they're up for the challenge, or this business could all go to pot.
I've got to empty the dog treats in my pocket, because otherwise I go around smelling badly. Terry, speaking of which...
Yeah, I know. I'll have a shower as soon as the kids are gone.
I have 3 children. Right, see you later. Good luck.
I didn't sleep badly. The bed's quite comfortable. But I woke up thinking, I'm just sure that their pricing is wrong. So I've had a look on a booking website. Tonight, for example, you can stay in this fine establishment for £109, but you could also stay at the Duchy House Bed and Breakfast for £105, breakfast included. Morning.
Good morning.
Hello, dogs. Where's the other half of the dynamic duo?
She's gone to work.
How often does she do that?
Twice a week.
Bloody hell, darling. She's a dynamo, that woman.
I understand Nikki needs to teach to repay the couple's enormous loans. Which makes it even more vital that they get this business back in the black sooner rather than later.
I think if you're out from under the debt, this is a really nice little business.
I think most of our debt will be repaid within the next 5 years.
5 years? I'm not sure the business will last that long unless they make some dramatic changes, starting with pricing.
I looked on the booking website and you can stay at your place for £109 with no breakfast, but you can also stay at the Duchy House for £105, including breakfast.
Yeah, because they're on dynamic pricing now there, and they do undercut every price.
Well, clever them. So the first challenge is look at your pricing. I'll write it down, shall I? I understand that you can't offer a cooked breakfast, but you have to do better than you're doing now. I mean, it's pathetic.
We try to tell people they can go to the cafe next door and have breakfast.
It doesn't open till 9. It's now 8:21. Am I going to wait till 40 minutes to have my breakfast?
That's why we put a small honesty shop in.
You can argue that all you like. I don't care if you don't do it. I'm just telling you that as a guest, it's insulting. We do need to add signage, such as hot tub this way, and clear up outside. Think about curb appeal. We have to hit this hard and we have to hit it fast if there's going to be any chance of you filling up for Easter. Terry and Nikki have an answer for everything. Whatever I point out, they've thought about it or they're happy with. And the truth is, if there wasn't a problem, I wouldn't be here. The first step is getting them to admit that they have some quite ingrained issues here that they're going to have to face and tackle.
Right, Terry.
All right.
Going through the list.
The list.
I'm not anti reducing our prices if we definitely increase occupancy. But the trouble is, I'm not sure that we're not just taking the market away from our neighbours.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
I think what we do for breakfast in our honesty shop works.
Signage. I think missing is how do you find the hot tub? How do you find the outdoor kitchen?
Yeah, but most of the people up here are doing orienteering courses, so they should be all right. If they can navigate the moor, they can navigate to our hot tub.
Outside, the first impressions are quite important.
I don't think they make any much difference on when people book. They don't see that the building or outside the building is a little bit shabby or whatever. I don't think it would make that much difference on bookings.
I'm stressed, Terry's not. He's just sat around and it's just annoying me.
It's been a week since I first met Nikki and Terry.
So what are we going to do about this then?
Get the council to take it away.
Have you phoned them?
Not yet.
And I want to know if they've reduced their prices like I suggested.
He bloody needs to pull his socks up a bit.
Stop picking on me.
I've done the maths, and if they can increase bookings by consistently filling even their cheapest room each night for a month, that will be enough to cover their monthly loan repayments.
Hi, darlings. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How have you been getting on with the list of things I left you?
Yep, OK. We've done a lot of thinking about pricing, and when we drop prices, we don't sell more rooms.
All I'm saying is that if somewhere up the road
is offering a cheaper price than you
with breakfast, then possibly
people would rather go and stay there.
But they're not selling any more rooms than we are. They've got 6 rooms, so they're selling 3 rooms. Yeah. We're selling 30%, so we're selling 3 rooms. So they're selling as many rooms as we are.
There is a difference, because they're selling 50%.
But they've only got 6 rooms.
Darling. I understand that, darling, but
I'm trying to get you to sell more rooms.
They're just not boxing clever. Their competitor is selling 50% of their rooms by offering a better deal, while they languish at 30% by refusing to budge on price.
You asked me to come in and tell you what I think some of the problems are, and I'm pointing out to you that
possibly you might sell a few more rooms if your prices were better.
So next week, when I come to you,
I intend to get an awful amount done.
You better take double painkillers, Terry.
OK, see you, bye.
Bye. That made my blood boil. Easter's around the corner and there are no bookings, and they don't seem to be doing anything proactive to change that. If they want to stay in their dream location with their dream fulfilled, they're going to have to fill some rooms.
Right, I need some jobs done. So, what are we going to do?
I can walk the dog and ship her room.
That'd be great, thank you.
Are you making me a cuppa?
I'm on a mission to rescue Nikki and Terry's Dartmoor dream and save their family home.
My foot's swelling up and stuff at the moment, and I think you have to do my bit as well.
Sounds like my normal life.
But so far, all I've heard are excuses.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
all,
but
it's all weather dependent, a lot of it.
I wonder who's going to clear this up.
You, obviously. You won the lottery with me, darling.
If you say so, darling.
The Railway Ramblers Rest, as its name testifies to, could be the perfect base for holidaymakers exploring Dartmoor. But I believe that Nikki and Terry are missing a trick. So for my second visit, I've asked them to first meet me at a 5-star glamping site in nearby Yelverton.
There's an enormous drive for people to get back to nature and to have experiences in the great outdoors. Your outdoor kitchen could be a real draw.
I'm hoping this unique alfresco cooking spot will demonstrate to Nikki and Terry how they can tap into a growth market to encourage more bookings.
Can you stag around, Terry?
Yeah.
I would offer to fireman's livery, but I don't think I can manage it.
I've been doing some homework and spotted that internet searches for outdoor kitchens reached over 70 million a year, which proves that their currently awful outdoor kitchen could become their biggest asset if they can do it right.
It's really charming,
yes,
isn't it? The way they've done things is very clever. There is every utensil, but it's all hung up and everything is immaculately clean. You can imagine hunkering down, just the two of you, for a nice romantic time.
It's done really well.
It's a really nice space, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where is the loo? The outdoor kitchen is something we haven't really got round to yet.
It's always on the back burner.
Well, yeah.
But we need to make it a feature.
I know, but we have a massive issue where we are with fog and dampness. We had a wooden table in the outside kitchen and it all went mouldy. It will get wet and damp.
So, you've already said this.
And cold.
You've already said this.
And this.
You've already said this.
Right, darling, let's get this sorted out.
Back at Nikki and Terry's, it's time to up their game.
I like a bit of a scrub.
And as we're back to nature, I'm using natural products.
Vinegar is going to be used to clean the stainless steel. I personally always dilute it because otherwise it just stinks too much. And then we'll use some bicarb made into a paste.
I'm determined to transform this filthy, underutilised area into a warm and welcoming communal space.
I just want to show you how effective this is.
To entice and delight guests.
One thing I always use vinegar for is my windows. Bet you do too.
No.
And we've not long, because I've invited some village locals to eat, drink and be merry here in just a couple of hours.
Bicarb is really useful for taking out stubborn stains. What do they say? 98% perspirate and 2% inspirate.
Now it's clean.
Look, darling, looks a lot better.
Yeah, it looks really good.
We need to dress it.
Right, come on.
Decluttering the reception lobby is on my to-do list. Perhaps I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
I was wondering if this could go in the outdoor kitchen.
Terry, we need your help. You know the big cabinet out there? We need to take the glass doors off.
OK. I don't think it will survive outside.
Let's give it a go.
Rocking horse
Oh,
science.
look, you can get down there. Well done. I love him shaking his head at us.
Now for my injection of ambiance.
These are indoor-outdoor cushions, so they should be almost indestructible. I got you fleeces because they're so easy to shove in the wash. What I do with these is I put them on the arm of the chair so that people know that they can put them over their laps. It's starting to look a bit more cosy already.
Bright colours instantly lift a space and offer a welcoming vibe.
I love a bit of vinyl.
Along with the practical kitchen necessities, I'm also stocking the repurposed cupboard with stylish outdoor tableware. Topping it off with mood-inducing items like lanterns and fresh herbs. And all this without breaking the bank.
I've spent about 500 quid, all from the kind of shops that can buy nice stuff quite reasonably. It's very pretty. I also have a hotel just down the road, so I do understand that it is a constant to keep on top of everything. You know, I have to get the candles lit every night, I have to get the doorways swept every morning, I get leaves removed.
Yeah.
Every time someone comes in here and uses it, you're going to have to come behind them and clean up.
But what I worry about is if I'm not here and no one makes sure it's done.
I know, darling, but ultimately, what you should hope for is that you're so busy that actually you don't have the option not to be here. This is your business.
Yeah.
This is what is going to support your lifestyle.
Hospitality is a hard slog, but it's worth it.
Hello. Lovely to see you all.
And you too.
Come in.
Morning.
Honestly, it's lovely in here.
The locals may be here to road test it,
The fire is really welcoming.
The fire crackling and everything.
but word-of-mouth recommendations can really boost business too. Just one group booking taking all 9 rooms for a weekend could boost the coffers by over £2,000, easily covering their monthly loan repayments.
A little bit of cheese or ham and bread.
It's unique, really, on Dartmoor.
You're sort of quite happily living in a small cottage in the woods.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
You know, it's really nice to see the place being used. This is an asset, and actually, look, you know, if you build it, they will come.
It just does show that it can be really quite useful and quite good.
Yeah. I just don't know how it's going to survive like that in the weather.
No, Terry, but you sound like excuses.
It's no surprise to me that Terry remains unconvinced. But this experiment has solidified how perfectly groups could work for them, and crucially, how that would affect their bottom line. While I'm away, I'm going to work on that. But before the day is through, I want to give pricing one more push, whether they like it or not.
I'm having the conversation with you that we had a row about last time. I think your pricing is wrong, and I'll tell you why. So based on tonight, in your immediate little village, there is the Prince of Wales, which is £92 including breakfast. Duchy House is £105 including breakfast. And there's you, lovely little Ramblers, for £109, not including breakfast. You could quite easily make a really nice clean sweep of all the business available just by undercutting everybody. You have to be cutthroat, otherwise you can't be in business. You can't worry about, whether you're taking away business from everyone else.
Does make sense.
Yeah.
We want to make sure you get a big whack of customers who are in this area.
Yeah.
And there's no shame in that.
How are you thinking about the pricing?
I don't think pricing to make that much difference. We already got a high level of repeat customers. I don't think getting repeat customers that was going to.
Alec! Nikki, he's all yours.
Hey, you stop it now.
Morning.
Morning, Alex.
It's my penultimate day here.
Is it better today?
It's less swollen than it was yesterday.
Good, so you're ready to do a little bit of hard work with me.
I don't know about that.
Nikki is teaching and Terry is incapacitated, so it looks like Muggins here will have to do the lion's share. Yesterday, I spent all day on the outdoor kitchen, so it's now or never to tackle the dreadful first impression the place gives off.
This takes some packaging rubbish. I really hate that.
This is Nikki's idea.
People have enough in their own houses. They don't want to come away and stay with a whole load of your crap.
Fine. Throw it all away.
Fine, thank you. Had enough of it. I'm afraid all of this is going the church house in. Don't advertise somewhere else. God's sake, man.
First impressions are crucial in hospitality. It takes on average a mere 7 seconds to form an opinion of a business.
Here, could you rehang things for me so that it's all closer together?
So this reception lobby needs to sing. Now we've moved the borrowing cupboard outside, I have space to play with. While Terry looks on.
So, this is now a really nice area.
I have a nice bench that would go there.
That would be lovely. Somewhere you could take your boots off.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thanks, darling. Lovely. And then Nikki's had this map for ages. And I think if we put this up here, it's a proper map of the national park, and it's all telling the same story, that this is a clean, welcoming place to stay. And you're encouraging people to use the area.
Now I need to convince Terry to sort out the curb appeal.
When people book, they don't see our outside the building's a little bit shabby. I don't think it would make that much difference on bookings.
So, darling, it really does need a paint.
Yeah, it needs all paring back, scaffolding. It's not a 5-minute fix.
Could you at least get the ledges done? I'd like to make this have a little bit more of an attractive first impression, and the windowsills have a lot to do with it.
It's going to be a massive job to get that painted.
I mean, an excuse for everything and a reason for everything, and I just find it really wearing. OK, the coffee machine. This is such an eyesore.
Yeah, I agree. I'm trying to find out who will take it away.
A scrap merchant, I imagine.
It's, yeah.
Do you want me to try and help you find someone?
I'll find someone. I'll just make some phone calls.
OK,
I need
good.
to make some more phone calls.
Yes, make some more phone calls, please.
And as I look around, so much has been left untouched since I first tasked Terry to clear up the outside.
Everywhere I look, there's a bit of disorder. But, I'm back in 2 weeks. How much is he realistically going to get done? Never once he gone, yes, you're right. That's a different way of looking at it. Why don't we try that? It's just unremittingly negative.
How on earth is this business going to survive the season, let alone allow them to speed up the £90,000 debt repayments, if this is Terry's attitude? Time for a Polizzi pep talk.
I'm sure you're going to be very enthusiastic to have this conversation, aren't you?
No.
What would be nice is if you were open-minded about my suggestions, or would you prefer just to be relentlessly negative?
No, I'm not negative
yes,
about
you are.
it. I'm not. I've liked what you've done outside, I like. But there are certain things that we are to be aware of because of our climate.
As I've pointed out, I know that too because I have a hotel down the road. So I have quite a good idea about what it's like here. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to write this out for you to talk to Nikki about, and I shall leave this for you.
That's fine, yeah, I will talk to Nikki. Yeah.
Terry's list. I would like to come and see this season ready. I want it looking immaculate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Gosh, no argument. I'd like you to consider pricing carefully. I'd like you to at least attempt to get that coffee machine removed.
Yeah.
Yes? I would like to see you looking really smart. There we go.
Yeah. Alex picked on me a little bit. I think it's all fair, but, you know, life.
I find it really tiring to be in this environment because, you know, I'm a doer and I'm a fixer. And so, you know, what can I do? All I can do is point out the error of his ways.
It's crucial that progress is made before my final visit in 2 weeks' time. After all, it's not just a business at stake, it's their family home.
I have read Terry the Riot Act, but I have my doubts as to how much will be accomplished.
Do you know where a decent-sized paintbrush is, darling?
Since my first visit, I've given Nikki and Terry the same list of jobs again and again, and nothing's changed.
I'll tell you, Nikki, I'll do a lot more things if I'm paid.
Spruce up the exterior.
A bit too cold for painting, really. Paint doesn't dry quick enough.
Smarten up Terry.
That is one of the issues I've always had my whole life.
And show off Dartmoor's wares in the lobby.
What we're going to do is get some photographs of different places in the area, and then there'll be a piece of string connecting the two.
Can we name it the murder board? Yeah, what you see on those films.
We'll put you on there. Where I buried Terry.
Yeah.
But I hope this time they take it seriously, because everything is at stake.
We've both invested so much in this. Terry, he's always put money aside and made sure he's got a pension. He's now blown that on this. We just can't lose it.
Now I'm back in Dartmoor with my final plan of action.
I hope you have a lovely swim. It's all yours.
Dartmoor has so much to offer in the way of group activities, and the Railway Ramblers Rest, in the heart of it all, easily caters for all their needs. Regularly filling rooms en masse with these adrenaline seekers could be the key to Nikki and Terry's long-term success.
Hello, Nikki speaking.
So, I'm going to drop a surprise visitor bomb on them.
Hello, Nikki speaking.
Hi, Alex.
I'm bringing some groups in to see you, some wild swimmers and some kayakers.
Brilliant.
Is the hot tub clean and ready to use?
Yes. Are they going to jump in?
I'm sure the wild swimmers will appreciate it.
OK, brilliant. See you soon.
Bye, darling. Bye. Bye.
Terry, get on! I'm panicking.
I think it's a waste of time myself. Appearances aren't that important, are they? Darling, can you help me hang this door?
I despair.
Hurry up! Hi.
Hi.
You look nice and so do you.
I can't believe Terry has finally dressed up for the occasion and taken on board my advice regarding curb appeal.
Was it you who transformed the front of the building?
I did some of the windowsills.
Well, it does look nice.
Yeah.
It did need doing.
This is a big win, and I've been working hard too on a rebrand. I was determined for them to ditch the confusing slogan, sumptuous comfort, and I've come up with the perfect replacement.
I've got a new tagline for you. Your home to explore them all.
I love it. It's really good.
Yes.
Great tagline.
Good, I've done something right. Hurrah!
Now for the interior. When I first arrived, I was greeted by a broken vending machine.
Ooh.
But not anymore.
This is wonderful.
Yes.
Because the first thing you see is welcome and not out of order on the coffee machine.
And the lobby has gone from a dumping ground to a place with purpose.
This looks really, really impressive and useful.
feel a bit shell-shocked. For the first time in this process, the couple have attacked every job.
All this new signage is very nice.
Thank goodness.
Ooh. So well done, Donna. I'm longing to show it off. I bet you are too.
Yes, definitely.
Good.
It feels like we've actually got somewhere with all the work we've been putting in.
And now they can showcase their wares to a perfect target market. Groups of outdoor enthusiasts fresh off the mall.
So this is our sort of reception-y area, and we've got a map. The blue strings are all swimming points.
That is really useful, especially if you're here for a few days.
So this is one of our group rooms. This can sleep 6 people.
So how much would this cost for a group of 6?
Roughly about £30 a head.
Which is really affordable.
Yeah. This is our hot tub.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing.
Yes, it's a big one.
So you've got your outdoor cooking area. It's a really nice area to sit in.
Yeah.
There's a group of you. We really love it.
When I first came here, Terry didn't say a word. And it's really nice to hear him promoting the place with a bit of pride.
We have an area here that you can store your kayaks. We also have an outdoor shower, which means you can wash them off if you want.
You've thought of everything.
It's all there.
Oh, thank you.
Any comments on what you've seen?
Yeah, I love the outdoor area. The fact that you can have a fire and make some pasta and have a cup of tea.
Actually, I think you've got a real gem of a place here. Yeah, this is lovely.
Just as I thought, it's a perfect fit for groups of outdoor enthusiasts. And now Terry and Nikki have some great contacts to pursue. But there is still some unfinished business to attend to.
So let's just catch up with pricing.
I decided to take your advice to reduce advanced prices.
Oh, good.
And then I have reduced for April because it's
quiet.
A little bit quiet.
Well done, thank you.
After banging on about it for so long, that's a major breakthrough, and I'm looking forward to hearing how that impacts their occupancy rate.
Before you go, you must have one of Terry's ice creams.
All right, I will.
Actually, I feel like what we've done has really had an impact. I've always felt like we've let things go. You know, we've gone a bit like, oh, we get away with that. We get great reviews. It doesn't matter. It does matter.
Yeah.
There seems to have been a real turnaround here. The atmosphere is much more positive. The guests seem to be loving it. Terry seems to be on top of his game. Who would have thought it? I'm really glad they listened to my plea for price reductions and undercutting their competitors, because in this current economic climate, it is every man for himself, and every business needs to fight for their customers. That looks really nice. Thanks, Terry.
It's good, isn't it?
Thank you very much for the ice cream, and good luck for the season.
Thank you.
All right, bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Alex. Nice to see you.
Hi, Alex. We just wanted to give you an update.
We had quite a few bookings over Easter.
We were definitely up on last year. The day after you left, we had a walk-in because it looked so nice and inviting on the outside. On top of that, the outdoor kitchen's been a real hit. People really love it. Bye.
Bye, Alex.